What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
Get to the chopper!
The Low Life Chopper Podcast.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
What's up, you flippin' derelicts?
Derelicts? Oh my god. I love it. I love that you have some new fucking hokey saying every time.
That time too, I was like, oh, I forgot to come up with one. But we're keeping it clean. We're keeping this episode PG. We got our friend Fish Tank Whiskey with us, and he doesn't like swear words. We usually, when we're hanging out, we go earmuffs when Locke's about to swear. Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up, boys?
Good to have you here. And
Be back.
you remember this?
Cheap
Oh,
throws.
hell yeah. The boardwalk pick, dude.
Yeah.
Those
We had to sneak it up there.
The two people walking behind us were like, "You can't be up here with that."
Yeah. They were not cool about it.
Yeah.
No, they passed the vibe check.
Yeah. Damn, that was a long time ago.
It was 2 years ago, dude.
Ooh.
I don't know. I didn't want to say it.
We got some motherfucking housekeeping.
Oh, lots of housekeeping this week.
Listen, pay the fuck attention. Deadbeat is still happening at a new motherfucking venue. I know everybody was all
there's
sad.
no way that didn't peak. That went beyond red. That went into purple. The levels.
Yeah,
on that
dude.
one.
That's what I'm saying. People have been missing it. If you don't know, the fucking venue for Deadbeat, Fiddlehead, got shut down by the state of Maine. You can grow weed in your background, but you can't have a campground without fucking proper permits. Come on.
Get your
Anyways,
shit together.
fuck Fiddlehead. We're on to bigger and better things. We're going to Blackthorne Resort, East Durham, New York. Listen, this place is going to be dope as fuck. There's a swimming pool. There's 2 bars. There's a fucking amusement park down the road, I've heard. It's going to be fucking amazing. Your boys, we're going to be there. Set up poolside. The full fucking shebang. Easy up. Table. Merch. Handmade merch. My fucking
Handmade.
levels are peaking. I got to back up, bro.
Yeah, you gotta step outside for a second, cool down, smoke a
Back it
pot.
up. Listen, I'm fucking hyped up, bro. Rhino made all this merch by motherfucking hand in his garage. Let me turn down my volume a little bit. This is getting crazy.
I muted you a while ago.
Fucking burnt the screen, dude. Fucking spread all the paint with his butt cheeks. These shirts are 100% made in Henniker, New Hampshire. Boom! So make sure you come over to the fucking merch table. We're going to be chilling, drinking a Modelo, slinging some fucking merch. We got a bundle for you. We're going to be selling, it'll be a shirt, a koozie, and a sticker for the low price. That's where you coming around now. $20. $20 is $20.
Fucking bucks.
You can suck a dick for a fucking cheeseburger. You can buy a shirt and a koozie and a sticker for $20. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one
So-
Jackson. You pull that bitch out. No break and change. 20s only.
That's it. Come fucking
For a
see
bundle.
us. We'll be having a good fucking time. We're recording a live episode on site. We'll have the laptop there. We'll have the fucking mixing machine, the fucking microphones. Maybe not. I don't think we should. Should we bring all that shit?
I'm bringing all of it. Yeah,
Holy fuck. We're bringing everything. We're bringing the whole fucking
Bringing it
studio.
all. we're going ham, dude.
We're doing a live fucking episode. It's going to be dope as fuck. We are ringing in the new fucking venue in Deadbeat fashion. We're going to blow this place the fuck up. Listen, for all you people that are sad crybaby bitches about no mini bikes, no dirt bikes, no quads, get over it. Ride a fucking motorcycle like a man. Go fucking hit jumps on your chopper. Do wheelies on your chopper. Cut your fucking finger off on your chopper. You can do all that same shit you do on a mini bike in on beside a motherfucking chopper. All right? I'm fucking hyped and charged. Deadbeat is this weekend. It's right now. Fucking
Amen.
put this podcast in your ears. Get on your motherfucking bike and ride to East Durham, New York, and come hang out at motherfucking Deadbeat. Steve will appreciate it. Steve went through hell last week. He got the fucking call that Deadbeat was fucking canceled on Wednesday. And by Thursday, had a new venue after driving a 6-hour round trip. So fucking pay the man some respect and shut up.
Dude, my blood pressure is way high right now. I'm loving it, though.
All right, guys. Why are my levels peaking so hard?
Yeah.
Did you turn all of it up? There we go.
Juiced. We got juiced on that lad episode we just did.
We're all twisted. The fuck up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But listen, no, seriously, without all the fucking screaming, show up to Deadbeat, support Steve. Steve busts his fucking dick every year to make sure this show can happen. It's one of the fucking raddest shows on the East Coast. Come hang out with your fucking boys. Rain or shine, we're going to be out there slinging the fucking Modelo, slinging merch, and recording a brand new fucking episode live at Deadbeat. So come hang the fuck out. And if you haven't already, go check out the fucking link tree on the Low Life Chopper Podcast Instagram page. It has our merch fucking link, which is something, Low Life Chopper Podcast, a Big Cartel, some shit like that. It has the Patreon link. You can go to Patreon, just type in Low Life Chopper Podcast. We drop an additional episode every single week that none of you guys fucking hear or see because it's for Patreon subscribers only. It was supposed to be a 20-minute episode. Every fucking week, we're dropping an hour episode. Plus, it's live like this. You get to chime in, chat with us. We pull you into the motherfucking thing. All for $5? You fucking shitting me, bro? And listen, that's not just that $5 doesn't just get you that access. It helps us be able to make this show better. The last 14 episodes, we've grown this show tremendously in 14 motherfucking episodes, right? So with the support from you guys, with the support from merch, with the support from fucking Rhino's beautiful voice on the ad read for fucking Spotify fucking podcasting, we're able to vend at fucking the Indian Larry block party. Do you know how fucking expensive that is? My blood pressure's through the fucking roof, even thinking about it. Oh, and you thought venue was expensive? Get a motherfucking hotel in Brooklyn, bro. We're fucking over a G just to go to Brooklyn.
Dude, we're over 2 Gs.
Keep doing what you're doing. We're over fucking 2 Gs.
We're over 2 Gs. We haven't even got there yet.
Listen, I'm just saying, keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate the fuck out of all the support. It helps us make the show better. It helps us get out to your neck of the woods to be able to party with you motherfuckers. And we're trying to go further. We're trying to go down south. We're trying to go out west. We're trying to go to fucking California, fucking Utah, Minnesota, wherever the fuck you want us to go. Once we get those funds and we stop rolling through, we'll be able to fucking roll through your local shows and spotlight what you're doing, etc. So enough of that bullshit. We appreciate everything you do. If you cannot find any of these things, how to join the Patreon, how to find the merch, you can hit us up at Loctite at lowlifechopperpodcast.com or Rhino at lowlifechopperpodcast.com. You hear that? At lowlifechopperpodcast.com. That's the shit we're doing around here, bro. So, thank you for all the fucking support. People have been joining the Patreon like crazy. We super appreciate it. It shows us that we're heading in the right direction. You guys are liking that bonus content and the merch and all that shit we're popping out. So again, thank you. Tell your fucking friends and get on that Patreon so you can get that extra fucking episode every week. All right, I'm done. Yeah. No more yelling.
Now you can turn your volume back up now that you're not going to be screaming
everybody
anymore.
Stressed out. Everybody's stressed out.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped, dude.
Can I move in?
I feel like I need to stand up, do some jumping jacks or something. Do some fucking push-ups. Punch a hole in the fucking wall.
Yeah, seriously. Punch a fucking sheetrock.
Yeah.
That was good. I haven't got hyped and charged on the fucking show in a while.
Yeah, dude. You got me hyped up, man. And on Friday morning, if you are driving into work on Friday morning and you just heard that, you're turning your ass around, you're going to get on your bike, you're calling your boss, you say, you have explosive diarrhea, see you Monday.
Yeah, you're fired up.
Yeah, come out and party at Deadbeat. It's gonna be,
And if they say you need a doctor's note, don't worry. I got you, bro.
dude. Dr. Loctite, dude. He'll write
It's
you
2024,
a
dude. You can
prescription.
make any document on Google.
True, dude. Yeah. Yeah. We got the new shit coming up. We actually the other piece of housekeeping is we've secured the lowlifechopperpodcast.com domain. Don't pop it into your phone right now. It's not gonna work. I don't have it published yet, but we have a website, ladies and gents, and we're hoping to do more stuff homegrown. More like I'd like to eventually do all of our merch in-house, USA made material, USA obviously, or Eastern Canada. I don't know. There might be an import
Fucking
tax over
Hanukkah
at my
kit.
house. We might have to print that at your house.
Yeah.
But we want to do that shit and have everything kind of linked there. But yeah, big things coming down the pike this year. And yeah, really appreciate, again, not just the Patreons, but everybody that's tuning into the podcast every week, hitting us up and keeping us motivated. It's a lot of fucking work. So the messages of encouragement and just being like, you know, yo, dude, fucking, even so, actually met a couple of guys on just the YouTube. Some people that don't have Instagram, but they YouTube, they're like, dude, this is fucking awesome, you know?
Yo, I've never even checked. Do we put all those links in the YouTube?
Yeah.
Like in the show notes?
Oh, for our shit, no.
We should.
Yep.
Then we can start telling people in the episodes, like, hey, just click the fucking show notes or description, whatever, down below, and we'll have the links for all that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't
also,
have that.
Check. Hey, listen. I had to order one of the fucking Loctite pinstriping shirts off of our fucking Big Cartel site because I needed to see what it looked like. When Rhino made the first thing, I didn't think the design was big enough on the back. So I said, hey, listen, you got to make it bigger. And he made it bigger. And he was like, listen, it might be distorted because the picture you sent me fucking sucks. And I said, listen, I don't give a fuck. You got that? So I'm going to show you motherfuckers
I said,
what
yes,
this shit
boss.
looks like. He said, yes, the master. All right, listen, I'm going to show you. This shit came out dope as fuck. You got to, listen, if you're a fan of my pinstriping, go motherfucking order one. Check it out.
Oh, that's big.
Did it work?
That's huge. Yeah. That's huge.
I can't see myself when I'm turned around, and I also can't hear you because I don't have headphones on. Did it work?
Yeah, it looked good. Yeah, it worked
Okay.
and it looked good.
Dope. Listen, there's gonna be for anybody that's been on the on our Big Cartel store. And listen, if you can't find a link and you're watching this on YouTube and it's not in the fucking show notes yet, just go to bigcartel.com and type in Low Life Chopper Podcast, and it'll come up. That's what I've been told, anyways. But if you got on there and you're like, gosh, I don't know, dude. Shit seems a little too expensive for me, bro. Listen, we're dropping those motherfucking prices too. Yeah, we're just trying to fucking make shit happen, all right?
Dude, what was in that sweet tea, baby?
Dude, I told you, I
It's
drank
working for
fucking
you.
190 fucking grams of sugar in the past hour. That's fucking insane.
Oh, I thought you were swilling on that all day. You just
Nah.
cracked
Before
it?
we started, I went and bought this at Irving, bro.
Oh,
And now
fuck.
There's only these much.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I love my sweet tea, bro. I was supposed to be born down south, but nobody told my mama that, so I was born up here as a fucking Yankee.
I put a lot of fucking sugar in that sweet tea.
I love sweet tea.
I
gives me
used
a
to work at a
toothache and makes me
restaurant. We
poop.
made our own sweet tea down south when I was in Florida. And it was just like, you'd have the bag of sugar and you just be like, shh, like the whole fucking thing. And then like, shh, second bag of sugar.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
good
know. I
shit.
found out. I got some homies that are from down south. My aunt lived in Georgia my whole life, so I'd go down there to spend like 3 weeks down there every summer. And those southern guys, I didn't know. Maybe it's a northern thing too, but southern dudes told me about it. When you make Kool-Aid, are you just dumping the powder in and mixing water in it?
Yeah, put sugar in it.
Sugar.
You put sugar in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? Maybe I was just poor, dude. I've never heard of this. My southern friends told me about this when I was like 15, and I was like, shut the fuck up. Why would you do that? It's already sugar.
So you do the little pouch, and then for whatever amount of Kool-Aid you put in, you put an equal amount of sugar.
Oh, I never had a pouch, dude. Mine came in like fucking plastic containers, and you had to like put scoops.
Scoop it out.
We had like the paper pouches when we were kids. You got to rip them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just don't know why you
And-
need sugar because that shit's already sugar.
You don't need it. It's just you're a kid.
That's
and
just
you're drinking,
flavoring.
Yeah, you're drinking Kool-Aid, and you're just like, I put sugar on everything. I remember I used to put sugar on my Frosted Flakes.
That shit's supposed to
sugar
be
your shit.
hummingbird nectar, dude. It ain't Kool-Aid if
crazy.
it's not fucking like sending you to the
That's
moon.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Same
good.
thing
Real
with
quick.
sweet
Before we
tea.
start this episode, favorite cereal. Starting with fish. What's your favorite cereal? If you could only pick one cereal for the rest of your motherfucking godforsaken life, what is it?
Golden Grams.
All right, I can see it. Not a huge
Funny you
fan.
said You know what? I was gonna say that maybe because I actually currently have 3 boxes of Golden Grams in my cabinet
My
right now.
man.
It's really
That's
good.
gross.
Breakfast at
But
Rhinos.
favorite? Loctite, what do you say?
Lucky Charms.
I have 2 that are like really fucking tough for me to decide. But my close runner up is Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. But my all time, dude, because I'm a ghetto poor kid, is Cinnamon Checks. Love it.
Cinnamon
dude.
Checks, that's a good one. Yeah, I like.
Love
I
it,
love
bro.
Cinnamon Checks.
I
Love
don't see
it.
the poor connection with cinnamon checks.
Because that's what you used to get that shit on welfare.
We got
You get
plain
checks.
Cheerios.
You get checks and fucking block cheese.
We got plain Cheerios in the box from the town hall in Quincy.
Yeah, we used to get checks, bro.
Yeah.
It was 90% of the time it was checks, the regular checks. But then once in a while they'd
Or
squeak in the
plain-
cinnamon sugar checks.
Plain cornflakes.
Ooh, I love cornflakes.
Just
Cornflakes
plain
good.
though.
Yeah, plain
Yeah, plain.
Wheaties. Just plain Wheaties is good too.
Yeah.
I've never
I'm a
had
fan.
Wheaties, dude.
Yo, you
Never
want to
had
blow your
Wheaties.
fucking mind, dude? Take cornflakes, crush them up in the bag, and then dip your chicken in eggs, and then roll it in the cornflakes, and then deep fry it. Fire.
Chicken and the cornflakes.
Dude, it's the best fried chicken. It's the best fried chicken. It doesn't even get
I
any
think
better
I've
than that.
had that. Yeah, I think I've had that.
So
Rhino,
when we were
what's your
kids,
number one?
Oh,
For cereal.
Yeah.
Not a big cereal guy, but I can't turn down Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites. I love drinking the milk after.
Yeah, it's the whole experience.
so
is good.
good.
I love how
Milk's
crunchy
so
it
good.
is, and yeah, cinnamon cereals are my jam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. All right, we can get back to the regular episode now.
now I'm hungry.
I don't even know why
real quick
that
though,
popped
because
up, but-
the cornflake thing brought something up for me. I used to work in a Mexican restaurant, and we did fried ice cream. So you take a gallon of ice cream, you cut it into thirds, and you roll that shit in the cornflakes, deep fry it.
that's how they make fried ice cream.
Yeah,
Well, that's how you made it.
that's how we made it. And then you put a bunch of fucking chocolate and whipped cream and shit on top, but take a big chunk, like fucking
How does the
Breyers
ice cream
or
not
Hood or
melt?
whatever. Because
Fries
it's
so
protected by the
quick.
cornflakes, dude. You fry it for like a second, like you just dunk it in the fryer and pull it out, and the cornflakes are all like, tss, and it's hot, and it does melt the ice cream a little bit, but it's a big chunk of ice cream. Like they don't do this anymore. But remember when ice cream was just like a perfect rectangle? Now they're all in those like circle things, but they used to be
Yeah.
just like a fucking box of ice cream, and
Yeah.
you could just cut it into like little cubes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd roll it in cornflakes and like cinnamon and shit, and then deep fry. But you can make it at home too, just real quick if you have like a deep fry later or whatever, and just go ham. I like slightly melted ice cream, so
Fuck, I'll have to
Soft
try
serve guy.
I like I like soft serve.
I like soft serve.
I'm a big soft serve guy. I also like frozen yogurt.
I like frozen yogurt. Yeah, I don't. Do you remember Dairy Queen when they used to do the thing with the soft serve and they dip it in the thing and it like
Yeah, the hard
solidifies
shell.
and you get strawberry
Yeah.
or chocolate?
Yeah, hard shell, dude.
The dips, dude.
DQ baby, that was
Yeah,
the
Those
yeah.
came
shit.
back for a minute, and then I don't know if
They
they're
don't
still
do it
out.
anymore.
It's like special.
A special thing
You can still get
It's
it
like
at
a special
Hodgie's,
thing
bro.
now.
Hodgie's.
At where?
is that? Hodgie's.
Hodgie's.
That's
does
like the
it?
ice
Wait,
cream.
Is that like
yeah. It's like the ice cream spot from where I'm from.
It's called Haji's.
Yeah, they actually got it all over. There's like I think there's like 4 of them now.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's the best.
Ah, my face is itchy.
I ain't never seen you like this, dude. It's like you're on like
I'm
that
fired
sweet
up.
tea, dude.
I'm fired up.
That sweet tea, bro.
I think it's the sweet tea, my ADHD, and the laddies.
Yeah, that was a good one. The Laddies live episode was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. All right. Anyways, we're here live with fucking Fish Tank Whiskey, coming straight out of fucking New Hampshire, Amherst, right, or Merrimack. One of the
Merrimack,
three.
yeah.
Yeah. Building all of the Sportsters and other things. How many bikes you got now?
Yeah. I'm at 4. 4. Because I sold that Ironhead,
Yeah.
which
Oh, the
sucks.
69?
68, yeah. It'd be cool. if it was-
68. That was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you get
I
to
lost
ride it a
my-
little bit?
Briefly, man.
Yeah.
It needed work. It needed some love, and just needed to part with something. That was the last in, first out, right? So I lost my ass on that bike, dude. I traded that bike and some cash for that O2 Sportster I had, the swing arm, the Jade one. I traded that bike and got some cash, and yeah, big regrets.
Yeah.
I've
Now
wanted a
Kev-
pre-70.
Now Dead
Yeah, I
Kev
wanted a
has that,
pre-70.
dude.
Yeah, came around, dude.
Yeah.
He hit me up. He just sends me a random picture of my old bike. He's like, "Look what I got." Dude, that's wild. I was so stoked for him, though.
Yeah. He loves it too.
That's such a good
Yeah.
bike, dude. The O2.
Yeah, that 68 was cool, man. I didn't have any attachment to it though, because I really didn't put anything into it. I did the bars, new carb, and try to get it going right, but no.
So, right, what are you riding around these days? You got the War Turkey, and then is that like your main?
So my daily has been my Triumph.
Okay.
While I was working on the 89 Sporty. War Turkey is down for charging issues still. Just a weak output regardless of like what I've done to it. So I gave up. It's actually a fat man's right now. Getting diagnosed, and he's good with electrical, man. So
I just
hit
seen it
my
over there
limit.
actually.
Yeah. I hit my limit with diagnosing weak charging systems. So I sent it off to his shop, and
Dude,
we're
that thing's been having fucking charging issues since day one.
since day one, man.
I remember because you had the fucking battery charger at Cheap Thrills.
Yeah, coming out of the hotel
The
room
trickle
door.
charger, yeah.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that was that I think that was because of a shit battery at that time. When I first built it, I fried within the first 2 days, I fried the Drag Specialties voltage regulator. Done. And then I swapped it out for a Harley one, and then I thought I was good, and it was charging fine, and at least it was like starting every day. And then last year when we were down at easy times, I found out that my battery terminal had snapped, or battery cable snapped inside the shrink wrap where it like crimps to. All those strands were snapped, so it was like barely making contact. So,
Oh shit.
yeah, and then yeah, the stator was not putting out enough, and then we got that squared away. And now my Harley voltage regulator might be fried, and so I got a new one on the way. Something a little bit better. I can't remember the name of it, but if this doesn't fix it, I'm switching. If it's still like a low output on the charging, I'm gonna switch to a anti-gravity battery, the lithiums, because they don't care about a weak charging output. They'll fucking start every time. So that'll be the move if this new regulator doesn't do it.
Yeah. I'm about that, man. I got 2 of them. Got one on my
But it's been
Evo,
down
one on
all
my
summer.
shovel.
Yeah, when I built the 89 faux hammer, I finally did anti-gravity, and we'll see how it goes. It's my first one. So
Sick.
yeah.
So faux hammer is a what is it? A 1989 4-speed
Yeah,
sporty?
So no, well, yes and no. So it's an 80. It's a frames 89, motors a 94, 5-speed,
Oh,
883.
883.
Yeah, yeah. The motor, the original motor, is actually right there. So
No shit. So tell this story. Tell us the story of how this came to be, because you also have a shovel. Last time I talked to you, me and you were building the double shovels, and then all of a sudden the sporty pulled out in front, and this thing's
it
done.
did. Yeah.
So what's the story? How did this start?
Yeah, so I was knocking out the 2 bikes same time, and I was making good progress on both, because like when I was waiting on parts for one, or trying to just build up the funding for one, I could work on the other. The shovel, I was able to like acquire like just a bunch of really nice parts for it, and have kind of on standby while I was doing a lot of the metal fab portion and stuff, ready to go. Actually, if I could turn this, that whole shelf right there behind me is all the stuff I've been collecting, and inside that cabinet is all shovelhead shit ready to go. So I was knocking out the 2 bikes at the same time, and then I can't remember what it. Oh yeah, like I don't know. I hit kind of a standstill with the shovel, and then I pretty much started dedicating my time to the Sportster, because it's the easiest to put together for me, because the shovel is still like my new my new learning curve bike. So yeah, pretty much just hard charged onto that. I came across a motor and the wheels and stuff as a roller, kind of a donor bike, if you will, through one of the like when people like have like a storage unit and they're just like, come take everything, like everything's for sale, got to get out of this. I walked away with the 1994 with the motor and front end, the 13 spoke mag wheels. It was just literally like a bike in the middle of teardown to become like a race bike, if you will. And then it came to the house and it sat there for a while, and I was going to build something. I was thinking of building like a tracker out of it or something. And then I hit so many roadblocks and so many headaches with the original 89 motor. And after dealing with the 86 motor on War Turkey so much, I decided that I was going to pull the 94 5-speed out of that frame and even run the wheels. So it became a donor bike basically in the long run. And then I ended up getting rid of the frame and the front end, and made some more room in the garage. Couldn't be happier though, man, because like it just performs so much better than like my 86 does. It's night and day.
Okay. So what do you got? What do you got on the front end there? Just a 39 mil.
So yeah, so that's it's actually right there. Yeah, that's the 39 mil. Shaved lowers. Did a 4 over front end, which is half of what I typically like. I've always been particular to 8 over. I think it's been the coolest stance, especially for like stock rake frame and stuff. I kind of wanted to do like a short little, I guess a short chop for me. I wanted something longer than 2 over, but not 6. So 4 is where it's at,
Yeah. I ran a 4 over on my Sporty for years. I thought it was like the perfect height. I did a stock, a 2, a 4, a 6, an 8.
Yeah.
4 feels good on a Sportster,
Yeah. If you want, 6 over, I think, is like a lot of people's go-to. But if you want like that long chop, I always say just go 8.
8.
Go 8, and it's gonna look so fucking good. But if you want a short chop, go 4. 2 does something, but it's not a lot.
You can't even feel it. You can't even notice it.
Yeah, my Triumph is a 2 over.
Yeah, and stock is way too fucking short. It's like doesn't even feel right on a chopper once you hardtail it.
The 2 over on my Triumph, when parked next to a stock Triumph, is barely noticeable. So,
yeah, 4 over sick. What do you got? I'm trying to see. Is that what do you have for the rim there?
Yeah, that's one of those 13 spoke mags I picked up with that 94. Sick. Can I move this? So it'll fuck it up. Yeah. So yeah, the 13 spoke mag, front and rear. It's hard to see, obviously. There's too many fucking bikes. So that was kind of cool because when it comes to like chops and stuff, I like spoke. I wasn't a big fan of mag, but it's like I don't know, take risks, I guess. I told myself if they don't look right, then I can just say fuck it and just pick up some spokes real quick. But all in all, dude, it's like real tough look. I just love how it came out, and I had a shit ton of Dynabros hitting me up, offering me almost what I paid for the bike for the wheels alone. So that was kind of funny.
Shit, dude. What do you have? Damn. A 1621?
It is 19 front, 16 rear. Yeah.
That's mean, mother. Oh shit. Damn, those are cool.
Yeah. I gotta get it out to you, man. I gotta ride out so you can see it in person sometime soon.
Yeah, I mean, you just figured that one out. All right. I mean, you just put that together when? Like a week ago? This week?
Yeah, a week ago. Wrapped it up. I've been doing shakedown runs. The first leak out of the gate was the push rod tubes, so I just fixed those. And then it's got a oil pump leak right now. Actually, that's it right there. So it's got a little bit of a weep. It's nothing major. I've been running it with it just until I got the gaskets.
Yeah.
It's not enough to like lose a quart of oil when you're out for a ride, but I don't want it like pissing all over like the floor,
Just run on some kitty litter.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be good.
And then what do you got? You got the rabbit. Did you go with rabbits on those bars?
Yeah, the 4 Ben rabbits from Zombie Performance. I don't know if you heard those guys.
Yeah.
They had them in like mild or powder coated black, but I got them in stainless. They're not advertised on the site. You just got to email them if you want any bar done in stainless. So they hooked it up really nice. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, because I remember I was going to get some bars off of them, and then the stainless option was completely gone. So you just got to email them, and they'll do it in stainless. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting too much out on the web for them, but that's what I did. I just hit them up and I said, "Hey, listen, I want these bars, and I want them in stainless though." And it was an extra cost. I can get a shot of them.
Oh yeah, those are fucking sick, dude.
Some people don't like rabbits. I like rabbits a lot.
Yeah,
they're just comfortable for me because I've known people to complain about like when you're riding, your wrists are like that.
I think it's a better position. I feel like it's better now.
I think everyone kind of exaggerates like, your bars being like this. Like it's not. Like your hands are literally just resting there.
They're wide and they pull back, and then also, unless you get some extreme rabbits, your arms aren't like this, but it is a better position like for longer rides because it's a more natural position, I feel, because I've had rabbits before and they were super comfortable. Like for a long ride, it just holds them like in a more natural position where you're not like how often do you go like this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't.
But you're like this all the time. Your hand down by your side is like that. So
yeah,
I love the rabbits if they're wide enough. Like narrow rabbits, definitely cool, but
yep.
Yeah, because you have
like
those Z rabbits or whatever on your on the war turkey. Those are kind of like those are rabbits, right?
Those are rabbits too. Yeah. They sit a little bit different. The whole geometry of the bike is like slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging those four bends though, because I looked at those too on Zombie Performance because I love the 6-bend bars that they do.
Yep.
And I've run those.
6-bends are sick.
Dude, they look so good.
I didn't really give them any attention until you had them on your bike when we were at Cheap Thrills and we were riding together.
Mm-hmm.
And every single time, dude, I'd look over and I'd be like, God, those fucking bars are sick. I gotta get a set. Like, those are cool.
Those were the ultra narrow rabbits that they have too.
Tight bars.
And they were riserless, which I love. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I like a rabbit. A good rabbit.
No, yeah.
So yeah, dude, that wheel is sick as fuck though.
Yeah. I like
it's the colors it sucks in this picture, but you can kind of see it in some of the pictures on Instagram. It's powder coated bronze chrome.
I was gonna say it's not black. It's like it's an off color. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in this light, it looks brown, but in the light, the bronze metallics and stuff really come out in the sunlight, and then the color of the bike is also a metallic gray. So
the frame of it,
the frame, the tank, and then Dan was able to almost match the gray. It's almost like a bronze color in itself. That's like really cool.
Taking this for a little walk around over there. I just want to see this. I want to see that seat too.
Yeah. Here, hang on.
Don't drop it. Watch out for that oil slick.
Yeah, I rolled right through it. Okay, like that. All right. So there it is in all its glory.
Oh hell
so
yeah!
Like
dude.
I said, the 4-over, man, it's long, but it's not.
That's a good stance.
I don't know how to say it. Dude.
Well, it's like you can see that it's longer than it should be, so it has that look, but it rides really nice. Yeah. So where'd you get that? Where'd you get that tank? Is that like a swap meet find? Is that like because it's all like cruddy and shitty, and the paint's flaking off? Like where'd you get that tank?
God damn, dude.
That would you pay like $20 for that thing? That piece of shit.
I was gonna talk
the tank
shit.
was 20. The paint job was like by some crackhead down in Manchester
Oh yeah, just rattle bombed it.
behind the donkeys. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the rest of the bike's sweet, but probably get that
Yeah,
a different
there's
tank.
the Benz. There's
Get
the
a new
Benz. Those are
lowbrow
better.
tank.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
can see those
I
Benz.
don't know
Those
where
look
the
nice.
tank is from, honestly. The
Oh, yeah.
frame. Yeah.
Was that like a used tank you picked up from somewhere? Because it's an odd shape.
You're in odd shape.
I am in odd shape.
Fucking shaped like a potato.
Well, it's
All
not.
right,
It's not like it kind of looks kind of like a sporty tank, but it's wider.
is it? I don't know, man. It's got a good amount of fuel though. Like
It looks like just an
compared to
old
what
school
I'm used
sporty
to.
tank.
Yeah.
It looks kind
I
of
don't
like
know.
a sporty tank, but
I don't know, man. You have
Nah,
to go on the
that's
Instagram and
I
maybe
think
like
that's a sporty tank for sure.
repost that shit. But it's a Frisco style tank, man. You know, like your petcock is down. How does my arm move? There it is. Down here, fill tank up here, so you get the most out of your fill up when the bike is leaning. So all this shit came to me. Somebody online was posting a pile of parts and frames and motors. This was before I got the 94 donor bike. Somebody posted on their Instagram story, hey, I'm giving up on Sportsters because I'm a shovel guy now. Somebody come take this. And I saved it and I thought about it and I kind of passed it off as, it's a good deal, but for someone else. And then fucking the man of all the good ideas, Chicken Rick, hits me up. And he's like, dude, if you don't fucking get this, I'll be really disappointed, because there was like 2 motors, a frame, and like maybe like 5 milk crates full of parts, and a whole bunch of handlebars for like less than $2,000. I was like, okay. So I hit him up and went down and picked up pretty much all of it. I bought all of it. Ended up trading one of the motors to Dan for some paint work and a Paco frame I had lying around that wasn't part of it. But yeah, I mean, it was the 89. It was an 89 bike that was being stripped down to be rebuilt into something else. And dude just didn't want to do it anymore and threw it up and threw in an extra, basically his donor motor he was going to use to rebuild the original motor. And that was mostly complete. It was in good shape. So that's how I came across the bike, and I started kind of picking away at it as like a side project, with no real ambition of like building something like it is now. Like I had no intention of building a bike like this. I was literally going to do like rattle can paint, whatever crusty old wheels I could find, slap it together, just for fun, just to keep busy, keep the hands from getting idle, and then, fucking sell it for like, $2,500, come take it kind of deal. But it turned into a monster and all in itself, dude. And then it got accepted into Glory Days show.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So, that made me kind of pull out all the stops on, on some of the finer details of it. Hiding wiring properly, shit like that. Yeah, just, I don't know. Yeah, it just turned into its own animal. So now it's a Sportster I never want to get rid of.
How long have you been building it, like, in earnest? Like, how long have you been like, I'm gonna build this fucking thing?
I I posted it. I posted a bare frame of it, like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Back September of 2021, of just the bare frame sitting on my shop stool, and then I didn't do anything with it for a while, and then it just started building momentum from there. Mocking things up, and next thing you know, I'm like really fixing things, and then I would probably say the turning point was last summer when I got the donor bike, and I had a complete motor that hadn't been touched in years. And I mean, I don't even know if I knew it. I didn't know if it even ran, but rebuilding a motor piece by piece by piece, and especially Sportster transmissions like the old 4-speeds, is so tedious. I mean, that's a year build all in itself if you're like a guy like me with my budget. So getting the donor motor sped things up like dramatically. So I would probably say, like, nose to the grindstone, like consistent building, I'd probably say it's been a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice, because like, and I only know this because, like, like you go on Instagram and you can look in archives and you can look at your previous stories. I like to go back to those sometimes because, like, there'll be a story of me like tearing apart something and I'll fucking forget it, and I'll be able to go back in time and like look at that video I posted.
Mhm.
So yeah, going back, like, to last summer is when it really kicked off. So
Oh, shit. So Glory Days, when's that? That's in September, right?
yeah, that's September 24th.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
23rd.
Shit, you riding it
Yeah.
down there, or you trucking it down there?
I'm gonna truck it down.
Yeah.
He's out.
Okay, bye.
Fuck this bullshit interview.
Boom.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like fucking so stoked, dude. I was beside myself. But yeah, they send you this cool little like welcome pack. Boom. So I'll be going to that. That's gonna be my big like fucking hoorah for the year, because most of the time when it comes to shows and events, I stay local, because like I don't have the time or the money to like travel the lands, So I know it sounds silly, but driving 10 hours to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is kind of a feat for me. Like,
Is it 10 hours?
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Google Maps says it's like 9 or some shit, but that's not true.
Yeah, it's different in New England. Like when you go south from New Hampshire, you have to drive through all the bullshit states. That's like
crazy.
the longest
When I
part
went
of-
to fucking Back Road Barbecue Run, that was only like 17 hours. How is that only 7 hours further than that?
Well, once you're out of New England, once you're out of all that bullshit, dude, you can just fucking soar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just open road down there. No traffic, no
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's true. Once I got past like New York, actually when
you
I
can
got
drive
to
through
Jersey,
North Carolina in 6 hours because you can go 100 fucking miles an hour. It's just a straight shot, no
once
curves.
I got to Jersey and met up with Jerry, we were fucking smooth sailing the rest of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just gotta
Yeah,
get
we
out,
drove.
escape from New England.
Dude, we drove straight through that motherfucker too. I left at like fucking 7 a.m. Got to Jersey, took all my shit out of my truck, put it in Jerry's van, and we just kept going. Got there like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna head out towards like I-90 through Mass, and then head through Albany, New York into Pennsylvania that way. So I get it's kind of nice because typically when I travel south like that, I'm always having to deal with New York City, Jersey Turnpike, Philadelphia, and it's just fucking
The fucking
misery.
Parkway.
And Yeah. But now, I don't know, the way where we live, this is not a bad ride. It's going to be, we get to just drive over all of that mess. Unlike you guys that are going to the block party.
Yeah, we just
We're going
drive
into
through all of the mess
right
and
into the
end in
fucking
the mess.
hot. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That's going to be
man.
rough.
I'm so looking forward to that recap episode.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking. Hopefully, we make it back for a recap.
You will.
Fucking no sleep till Brooklyn. No sleep in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's going to be a trip.
Yeah. New York's calmed down, and
Oh, it's not New York I'm worried about. I'm worried about the group of people that I'm going with.
sketchy.
Bunch of sketch balls.
Yeah, trying to keep Dan on a fucking tight leash. Little loose cannon ass motherfucker, dude.
Oh, there was so much sweet tea drank that weekend.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm going to have
Yeah.
you got to drink another one of those before as soon as we park, I'm going to have you chug a whole thing of sweet tea, and then we're going to unleash you into Brooklyn.
As I'm fucking sweet tea in this hand, you can put JMO in this hand.
There you go. That's a good mix right there.
Just riffing it, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, we went through the city, Fish, on our way down to Jersey, right? We drove right through the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't too
Washington
bad.
Bridge, dude.
I always go around it, dude.
I just parked at a gas station. I was like, oh, gassing up. And then I was like, hey, Fish, you drive the rest of the way. And I was just like, you're a professional driver, though.
I'm a driver.
I gotta drive all the way to Brooklyn, dude.
It's easy.
I can't be in a fucking car with Rhino driving, with Dan driving. These guys are just too sporadic, dude.
We drive fine. But
Ah!
I can attest that he does not like not being in the driver's seat.
I
I
get
don't mind,
sick,
though.
dude.
I love being in the passenger seat. You can drive the whole way.
Yeah. We're gonna be going out as a group to Glory Days, so I'm gonna drive as much as I can of it because I have a hard time being a passenger. I have to drive.
Same.
Really?
Who you going with? You going with the family?
That was talked about, but they're gonna stay home. So I think what it's gonna be is like it's gonna be me, Joel, Alex, the trad dad,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and Steve and Emma.
Nice.
So
In one vehicle?
no, we're taking two.
Oh, okay.
Taking my truck, and my work was gracious enough to loan me the pickup truck and trailer from my dealership. So
Oh, damn.
Oh, no shit. That is
Yeah.
gracious.
Yeah.
Dude, Harley's
My
still
work hates
cool,
me.
huh?
Harley's still cool, man. Well, dude, like
Of course they
knock
want.
on wood,
Is the
dude,
truck
like-
lettered up?
Oh yeah, dude, it's a
that's why
billboard.
that's why
and
they want you to bring that bitch down there, bro.
I'm the only motherfucker in the
Tell 'em-
dealership with
hey,
a
tell
clean
'em you-
driving record.
Tell them you're driving a company vehicle, so you're clocking in before you leave.
Oh, yeah, get paid for that
I
shit.
told my GM, I was like, dude, find me a swap out there. I'll stop by another dealership and buy some of their inventory and bring it back so it's like worth it for them.
Pay trip.
Pay for the gas, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Fuck yeah. That's dope, though. That's cool
Sponsor
they let you
your
do that.
trip. So you're telling us you're sponsored by Harley Davidson? My God,
they're my official supporter and sponsor.
That's dope.
that's amazing.
They fund all your builds and shit.
Ah, fuck, dude, I wish. I wouldn't be building Sportsters if I had Harley money, dude.
I mean, technically, they do fund your builds.
Yeah, in a roundabout way.
Good point.
You should just start telling people that.
In
Yeah.
a roundabout way, dude.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Harley Davidson. It's not even a lie.
Fuck.
It's just a little
So
white
what's the
lie.
deal? Are you taking the rest of the summer and then getting back in the shovel this winter, or what are you thinking? Because where's that stand right now?
Probably. Yeah, the shovel stands at. I need to do seat pan, sissy bar, sissy bar, and then build the seat pan for it, or at least get the measurements I need to have one made, and then the axle spacers, axle adjusters, the rear axle adjusters, because I got the Voodoo Vintage hardtail, and it doesn't have those on them because he intends you to use the
Snail
the
cams.
snail adjusters or
trail
something.
things, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't you have that same
I'm not
shit?
really.
I bought those.
And you got rid of
yeah.
it?
I didn't use them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't use them.
Yeah.
I don't see how
Yeah,
they work.
Yeah, here I'll show you. Hang on, I'm leaving again.
Bye. Dude, what did you end up just making some?
I got some Steel City blacksmithing ones from Fish Tank. Yeah, those guys.
Oh yeah, you mean
You
these?
gave me the ones. Yeah, you gave me the ones that were like the wrong pitch or whatever.
Yeah, I said that these ones are messed up and terrible. Here,
Yeah, and I'm
no,
running.
they
them.
weren't messed. They weren't messed up.
You
I
have
think I said-
you have the thread. You have a fine thread or something. He sent you the wrong set or something. He was sending them to someone else.
Yeah, something like that. Like,
Yeah.
so I even think I have another set lying around here somewhere in a different thread pitch for different adjusting
Yeah.
screws.
I have the coarse thread ones.
Because I'm retarded, and I think at one point I mismeasured the thread pitch, and I told him what I wanted, and he made them, sent them to me, and I said, "Dude, these don't work." And he said, "Dude, that's what you told me." And I'm like, "Fuck." All right, so let's do this again. But yeah, I gotta weld these on,
Yeah.
and then
I just had to look at my friend
Yeah,
to make
like
sure I had some on there. I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, does mine have?"
yeah. You
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
can-
get you don't want to get to paint or powder coat and realize that you don't have axle adjusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
help
I
you
went
out
with
with
a
that
different
because
company.
I spent a lot of time with the rear end of that shovel head and those axle
Bet you
adjusters.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they came out sick. Those little twisted ones, like nobody will ever see, but they look so
Yeah.
good. Especially
We
once the
know.
frame was painted.
We know they're there.
Beautiful.
That's all
Steel
that
City
matters.
blacksmithing, baby. They're awesome. I that should be in a shop. He should be selling just those. Those things are fucking cool.
Yeah, they're dope.
Like
I don't know if it's
twisted
my
bungs.
Instagram. Yeah, twisted bungs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of Steel City Blacksmithing, this week's episode comes to you from Steel City Blacksmithing out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The man who twists all the motherfucking steel.
Oh, look
Get
at
yourself
that.
one of these dope ass koozies. Get some fucking twisted steel axle adjusters, fucking handlebars, fucking wheels, whatever you want. If you want some metal twisted up, or you want some fucking lower shaved, or some fucking lathe work, hit up Steel City Blacksmithing on Instagram. Up next, we got Dan at No Luck Paintworks.
Oh, hold
cranking
on.
out.
One more thing, because Steel City, dude. Sorry I'm fucking up your rhythm, but he has those Twisted Invaders. Twisted Invader raffle, dude, is going on. It's still open.
Yeah,
Got to get in on this, dude. He's
Crazy
selling some
that's still
extra
open.
spots too, dude. He's
It's so
selling
crazy.
like
yeah. You buy two, get
buy
one free.
two get one. Yeah, so
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
in on that fucking thing, dude. Because those
Those things
things
are
are
so dope.
sick, dude.
Did you see the last raffle? Is this a re-raffle of the originals, or did he already do one?
He's making these. I think he's making a new set of raw,
Yeah.
twisted.
Right. I think it's
Invaders.
like 50. Was it like $50 for 50 spots or something?
Yeah.
I wish I'd be all over that, dude.
Dude, I don't know.
It's 50 per spot, I think. But if you buy 100, you get one free. But it's for a
Oh, that's
limited
what-
time only, so you gotta
that's what
get
I
in
mean.
on it because he wants,
what I meant.
he wants to sell it out. So Get in on that raffle because those things are fucking sick, dude.
Up next, we got Dan at No Love Paintworks coming out of Manchester, New Hampshire, with some of the dopest motherfucking paint jobs in the Northeast. You can see one on this bike right behind you here. Hit up Dan at No Love Paintworks on Instagram. Get on the motherfucking books for this winter because spots are filling up fast. Do not wait till spring because you will not have a painted bike. Again, No Luck Paintworks on Instagram. Up next, we got Deadbeat Customs. The creator of the Deadbeat Retreat, Steve, has saved Deadbeat, and it is happening, so make sure you fucking get over there. Go to Deadbeat Customs. Check out all of the parts they have. They have parts for everybody. The Chopper guys, the FXR guys, the Dyna Pros, the fucking Bagger Daddies. They got everything. And use code LOWLIFE at checkout. We got
Stay Strong Co.
Stay Strong Co., the creator of the one and only motherfucking hot sauce of the Low Life Chopper podcast. This is the only hot sauce that your guest will put on their fucking meat. So get over to staystrongco.com or Stay Strong Co. on Instagram. Tell him the boys from the Low Life Chopper podcast sent you and pick up some of that delicious homegrown sauce.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's going to Deadbeat, too. I talked to him today.
He is.
He's
I talked to him 2 days ago, and I forgot to tell you.
Steve's going to Deadbeat. No Luck
Steve
Paintworks is going to Deadbeat.
Steve who?
The guy that puts on the Deadbeat Retreat.
Oh, I figured
all of our sponsors.
Never heard of her.
So yeah, come out and see us all.
You?
I'm stoked.
Look, this is you, and this is the guy she tells you not to worry about.
I didn't even know they made rubber mallets in different sizes.
This is you. This is the guy who tells you not to worry about.
Oh shit, is that a stiletto, dog?
No, this is for when you really got to fucking enforce some shit on a shovel head.
Yeah, why is it a point? It's got a sharp end on it.
Anyways,
a ball peen. Shit.
You don't have a ball peen?
I don't own a ball peen, no.
Bro, I got 2 on my fucking tool cart.
What do you use the peen part
Different
for?
weights. Metal.
What do you hitting with the round part though?
Metal.
Like to do what?
Like to shape it.
I don't shape metal. Shape it like how?
Think about it. If you hit metal with the flat end like this, you're gonna leave creases every time you hit it. You hit it like this side, and you're trying to make it concave. You can hit it.
Just explain to me what
and not
specifically would you be hitting to try to make it concave?
Like when I make my motor mounts, I mean my fender mounts and shit. Because I make my fender mounts where I take a piece of steel, and I weld them like a T. You know what I mean? And then I'll bend this bottom one at a 90 degree, and that's gonna mount to my frame. And then that top T, I concave that whole thing. That way it sits like this. So when you put it up against the fender, it'll just go boop, and rest against the fender instead of like just hard
with
surface.
The bean part to
and like
underneath to get it. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. And I just use it to like throw when I'm pissed and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never had to use one.
Maybe you just didn't know.
I didn't know. I want one. I don't know why I wanted one, but I knew I needed one.
Yeah.
So the internet says that the ball end was specifically designed for striking punches and chisels because it's a more direct point of force than the flat side.
I guess some fucking science.
The peening face is used for rounding off edges of metal pins and fasteners such as rivets.
Yeah.
Rivets.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I've always like known it as. Is like this side is all your metal shit. This side is all your fucking. You know what I mean?
I don't. I actually don't.
If you're not watching
So,
this
like,
on video,
wood?
you have no idea what's going on.
Who's not watching this on video?
No, just for like punches, like you were saying. Like this is what I'm using
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm fucking. I got my tool cart right here. That's why I'm being irresponsible right now.
Yeah, I guess I
This
thought
right
the
here is
peen
my
was
favorite
like,
tool.
yeah.
If you don't have one of these, you're fucking up with life.
Was that a screwdriver?
No, dude.
Oh,
a
is that a
center
punch? Okay.
It's a center punch.
Is that one a good one? I have a piece of shit
Yeah,
center
look
punch,
at this.
and I
Check this
fucking
out.
hate
Look.
it.
Look. When you take
Oh, I
it,
thought you were gonna do it on your phone screen.
look, so you just go like this and push down. Listen. Hold on, let me get the mic right next to it.
Yeah,
And then it makes the punch mark.
yeah. I have 2 of those, but I got like the cheap Harbor Freight ones, and they don't punch all the time.
Oh, dude. I got the
That's what
fucking
I got.
brass
Yeah.
daddy.
You know
But
what
I
I
had to
mean?
put
Like
this thing
sometimes you
on
have
here,
to
that way
like
I can put
shake
it in my
it so
cart.
then the little thing gets aligned, and then you can punch again. That's wicked annoying.
That's what I got. I know.
Yeah. But those are great. Actually, I have one that I filed down to take the on the in the carburetor, the little float bowl pin.
Mm.
You
Mhm.
file that down so it's not sharp, and you don't have to worry about like breaking the arm off. So like disassembling
Look.
carburetors, just a couple of
I didn't get to
punches,
show
shoots
people
right
this
out.
last time.
Nice.
My cart wasn't set up last time. Look, this is the cart set up. You
Oh, dude, that's way cleaner.
know what I mean?
That's
Got all the
organized
different
as fuck.
screwdrivers. Got all my 3 different ratchets. All my fucking extensions. Torx bits. You know what I mean? You need that shit in your life, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
like,
where's
I
the
like
rest
that.
of
Yeah.
What?
Where's the rest of your tools?
In that fucking huge ass toolbox?
Dang.
This is just my everyday carry shit right here.
I always keep that thing on me.
Yeah, that's all the shit that I know I'm gonna need every motherfucking day. All right, I'm gonna push this cart away from me so I can fucking actually concentrate. Too much sugar, dude.
Dude, this is unbelievable. This is amazing. I love this new Loctite.
Sweet tea on every episode.
Yeah,
This
dude.
episode is brought to you by Arizona Sweet Tea.
Dude, I'm gonna get one of those for Deadbeat so I can stay up all night and party.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
fucking.
good. That's a good sweet tea.
It's like
It's one of my
crack.
faves. So you go down to like Maryland and below. You go to any restaurant, any establishment. You ask for sweet tea. It doesn't even have to be on the menu. They bring you out the most like sugary nectar of the gods sent from heaven sweet tea you'll ever have in your life.
Love it, dude. I love me some sweet tea and hush puppies.
I think that's like the only like thing that really bummed me out about moving like back to New England after like doing army shit down south and everything for a while was just like you can't walk into any restaurant and just say sweet tea
And hush puppies.
and hush puppies.
And catfish nuggets.
Yeah, catfish. Oh man.
And collard greens. I love
Catfish
all that
nuggets?
shit, bro. Yeah, they're good, bro.
I don't think I've had a nugget. That sounds good though. Fried
Yeah,
catfish is
really
shit.
good. So anyways, I know we got on a fucking tangent here. Tell us more about the shovelhead. You're in the middle of telling us and you brought something up about Steel City and I just fucking went nuts.
It's because we love Josh so much. We're gonna walk around my garage real quick.
Josh
Oh,
the
yeah.
Steel City Bandit.
By the way.
Josh is the man.
Oh shit.
Boop.
Low life.
Oh,
Chopper.
fuck.
That's still my favorite banner right there, dude.
Yeah.
The potato one is my favorite.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
potato one.
Oh, no, where is it?
I love that one. Dude, that bike's like done, bro.
This is a shovel. So
Super
yeah,
E.
I got a ways to go.
Oh, you do? Want to see my shovel? Look at mine.
Show me your shovel.
Do you see mine?
Yeah, I see it.
I think you are much further along than I am.
I didn't know you were building that. I thought it was just background for your show.
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
just-
wall
that's not even-
hanger.
that's not even real. That's actually a green screen back there. I don't even have a shovel. No, but dude, that thing's actually fucking. You're pretty far along on that, though.
Yeah.
Once you start cranking again, you'll be done with that thing in no time.
Need a brake stay right here. Oop, oop. So yeah, P&M caliper.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
I want one of those.
The
Remote
that?
oil filter. Is that
from
welded
Low-
on there?
from Lowbrow. Yeah. That's Greasy Boy's welds.
I need to get
So-
one of those too.
The transmission that everybody hates, but it works.
What is it? The cow
Cow
That's a
pie.
great transmission.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I never had
fucking
any
awesome.
problems with mine.
What's up with that oil tank? What's that oil tank?
Yeah,
That's
that
the
thing's
Ricky
different.
Bongos, dude.
That thing
That
is
thing's
different.
gonna be
bro.
very helpful. Look how shallow, dude. That's gonna really help you out when you're fucking routing everything under there. I like that clearance.
Battery box. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a battery box too. That's dope. How much oil does that thing hold?
3 quarts.
Really?
How?
That's what the internet said. It's what Ricky
That's
said.
crazy.
Oh, Ricky.
That fucking thing looks tiny
That thing
as
looks
fuck.
tiny.
Though. That's some fucking geometry there, dude.
Motor looks sick.
Yeah. So
Yeah, those heads.
The old
those
stuff
heads
oil.
look sick, dude. Those rocker boxes look sick, dude.
yeah,
Were those like vapor honed or something?
I don't know. Were they? So, cool chopper boy tank. Shit, dude. Pew. There it
I got
is.
that same tank.
Yeah.
I actually
So you
just
know it's
dropped that
good.
tank.
So you know it's good, dude.
Dude, I had that tank sitting right here. And then when I was organizing my cart, I just heard, "Get out!" And the tank fell off the frame and on top of my vise and put 2 dents on the top of it.
What?
So this bike has fallen off the lift once, and
The whole bike?
Faux Hammer fell off the lift once. Everyone has to fall off sometime. Yeah, so
Yikes.
it fell over on this side, and at the time I had my did we lose Rhino?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Fuck him. So at the time I had the air cleaner on and everything, and it pushed my carburetor like down, bent all these oil lines, and it
Holy
bent the
fuck.
carb bracket right there. So I had to pull this all apart, redo the oil lines, order another set of old stuff oil lines, hammer that back into place with a ball peen hammer, and make sure the carb wasn't too jostled up. But the air cleaner was done. It folded in on itself, and it couldn't take the pressure of a fucking full bike falling on itself. So
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. You had like the coffin
Yeah.
air cleaner or some shit. No, what did you have
no,
on
I
it for air
have
cleaner?
the Trident Supply.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. That's a good one.
Yeah, and then that bike fell over too.
Oh, what's that black banner you got in the background? Keep chopper sketchy. I love it.
Yeah, and then the potato.
That's my favorite, dude. That one's sick. Dude, the stable is full.
Yeah, man. That's and then there's that. What is that?
What is
It's
that?
crazy how much fucking lightning you can stuff in that sack. Because I got 2 bikes in my garage, and I have a hard time moving around. You got so
Just got
much
another
shit
one.
packed in there.
What the fuck is that one?
It's a 2016 Sportster 48.
What the fuck? Why do you have that? When did you get that?
I got it for my wife.
Did that fall off
Why?
the truck, dog?
Dude, I wish, man. That's a click go bike right there, dude.
Dude, I love the 48s.
I have
Yeah.
a 48, yeah.
The 48s are sick.
I don't know what these do.
Oh, what's that bike?
I don't know.
Fog lights.
What was
figure
that
that out.
bike?
That was
Was that-
the 48.
Oh, shit. I thought you showed me two different bikes.
Damn.
Yeah. Those bikes are sick.
Flop those mirrors underneath. Yeah.
Dope. She riding that thing much or what?
No.
No?
No, that's her. That's her take the course learner bike.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. But I've always wanted the 48 because it has that super duper chonky front tire.
Yeah.
See that thing? Oh man, dude, that would make grease wet,
What-
dude.
what was the
seeing
other
how
one?
fucking wide that thing is.
What
I
was
had
the
the
other one?
same
They did?
fucking bike. I had a
72?
2015, yeah.
What was the other one
Yeah,
they did?
this-
Is it 72?
Yeah,
That's, the one
72.
that's like that bike, but skinny, right?
It had the skinny front end, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they did like
Sort
the
of.
candy on it or some shit or flake on it.
Sort of. On the
Yeah.
48, they did they did like extra wide tubes. I think those are like 41s. 41 millimeter. It's just a really chonky front end. They called it a 48 because 1948 was the first time that that Sportster tank you see on like
Mhm.
all Sportsters came out. It came out on a model. It was like a 125cc Harley. That I think a couple years later became the Hummer. Have you guys seen one of those?
The Hummer.
The Harley Davidson Hummer.
No.
Yeah, you showed me.
I showed
I
you
did?
a different Hummer, dude. No.
You gave me one.
I gave you a different one. Yeah, no, 1948 was the first time that the traditional Sportster tank we see today like came out. So
Yeah.
they came out with the 48 model to commemorate it. Can't say
Yeah.
that.
So what was the 72 about then?
I think to commemorate 1972 or some shit, right?
Don't know.
Why do you know so much about the
That-
48, not the 72?
That 48 though, it has the integrated risers in the triple tree in the top triple, right?
Yeah.
So you can't like do cool shit and put cool bars
No
on it.
risers, but you can order a set of
LA
early
choppers.
brand mini apes and hang them on your
Oh.
wall and potentially think about putting them on the bike.
Yikes. Just change the
Yeah.
front end, dude. Put a 39 mil on that bitch.
No, she likes the super chonk front tire, you know.
Dude, I found
The
it was like really super hard to fucking steer those things.
Really? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I just like when I had that bike before my 03 Sporty, and then I went to the 21 front tire, and it was like night and day, like cutting corners and shit. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, they're not bad. You just don't have to be a bitch about it. You just got to really
Yeah, I was
grab
probably
those
being a bitch.
middle
Yeah, I was
bars.
probably just being a bitch
and
about
give
it.
it some, dude.
I just
You got to drop
with,
your lipstick and hit it with your purse, dude.
I'm just not woman enough to ride one of those.
You gotta really lean into it.
Yeah, dude. Sportsters aren't meant for everyone. It's all good, dude. You're a shovel guy now.
I'm still a Sportster guy. My shovel's always broken.
I'm
That's what makes you a
I'm ready
shovel
for
guy.
that life.
I'm just thank God for my Sporty, so I can still ride this year. In between
that's-
thunder showers.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, this year has been
Trash.
ridiculous.
Trash.
Yeah,
This
I was
year
praying for a
sucked.
drought.
Turn off the faucet, Grandpa. The tub is full. We've had enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fucking done with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up
we're
hurting
pretty much
somebody.
done with it.
What?
We're,
Yeah, then
we're
we'll just be getting
almost done with
snow
it.
all the fucking time.
Yeah, but the next 3 weeks, next 3-4 weeks are going to be fucking money, baby. All this,
You think so?
tons of chopper shit.
It's literally gonna rain every day.
Yeah, but we're still going to be partying.
Yeah,
Everybody's
that's
going to
true.
be forced to party. It's going to be great. It's
When this
easy to say
episode
I ain't going to
airs,
ride when it's like nothing going on.
Let's see. This comes out Friday, so it will be the day after this airs, but there is the last Queen City Chopper bike night in Manchester if you guys are down.
What, on Thursday?
Yeah.
Like tomorrow?
2
It's
days.
Tuesday, me dude.
Today's Tuesday? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just football season, so I don't really... This is my only night that I don't have anything to do.
Word.
And I'm supposed to be at football. I just take it off so I can do this.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I do this for you, bro. Mother shit, dude.
But yeah, no, the shuffle's gonna keep me busy, man. For sure. I mean, I wanted to just jump right into it, but I'm still kind of working out the kinks on this because it's like shakedown time, and then still
Yeah,
fucking
just rip
with
that thing for the rest of the
86.
year, dude. Get into that shovel this winter or something.
That's
Yeah,
why we have
that's-
winter. Yeah.
That's why we have winter. I mean, honestly,
Building
dude, I like
season.
wrenching when it's warm out. It takes me like an hour to heat up this garage, dude. I got like one of those like little cubicle size like heaters, that I have to turn that on right when I get home. And then usually like after I get the kids to bed, that's usually when I can come out here and actually start to work because like the air is not fucking freezing. But then there's still shit that I'm taking my my torch to kind of like heat up, so I'm not snapping bolts and stuff because it could be like 60 degrees in here, but the bike is still fucking 30 degrees,
You got to bring them in the living room, dude. Move that couch out there.
Yep.
That's been talked about with the wife.
I know that.
The Triumph almost came in to go next to the Christmas tree just for shits and
I would
giggles,
definitely
but
put the
it didn't
Triumph
happen.
next to the
There you go.
Christmas tree.
Yeah,
That thing's festive as fuck.
yeah, it's got
Yeah,
the
it's
green,
Christmas
the
colors.
sparkle. But
Yeah, as long as it doesn't leak too bad.
not a drop.
Not a drop.
Not a drop.
Yeah, bring them inside. Yeah, because you can't put in like a pellet stove or anything.
No, this is a condo,
Yeah,
so
you're limited on heating. Yeah,
I need to
dude,
find
I
a
used to
pellet
do
stove.
I used to do this on the fucking sidewalk. So the fact that I got a single car garage that's kind of deep, like going back, dude, I'm still counting my blessings. I've been here like 3-4 years now, and I'm still kind of like, oh fuck, dude, I have a garage.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Like
Game
it still
changer.
hasn't worn off for me. So
Yeah,
I know that feeling.
it's the most important room in the house.
yeah, you do. That went up quick, dude. That
That's
dude,
what everybody keeps saying. I feel like it took forever.
No, but
I don't
from
know-
when
I
you
don't know,
broke
man.
ground until it went up, it was just like a couple weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, dude, that was like Amish speed.
It was 3 weekends.
Yeah,
You and fucking Jebediah putting up that barn overnight, dude. That's
dude,
what it looked like.
that's some inspirational type shit though, because that's a nice garage. That's a big garage, and you did it yourself. You know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
if you have a house, if you own a house,
Oh,
you
that's
can
what
do
I was
shit
saying.
like
There's
that.
like I had to build the garage to build the bike.
Yeah.
Build the garage around the bike.
Yeah.
If you build
I actually
it,
have a picture
it
of
will
when I
come.
first dug the hill out and put gravel down. I parked the stepchild on like that little slab that I cleared out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
Hell
dope.
yeah, dude.
Well,
if
fuck,
you
you
build
just-
it, they will chop, dude.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, dude. You just fucking moved into that place a year ago,
Not even.
right? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude. It was
We bought
Yeah,
it
later
in
than that.
late October, I think.
yeah. And
Yeah.
here we are.
Yep. My wife wants to kill me because I built this whole fucking thing. This garage is half the size of my house, square foot wise. And I haven't
You
done.
couldn't have done an addition. What the fuck?
Yeah. So there's a lot to do inside the house. I did the kitchen. I redid all the cabinets, redid the entire floor in my bedroom, tore all the plywood out, down the studs, redid all that. But I still have a lot of shit to do inside. So she's ready for me to switch gears and start doing that now.
Yeah, well, you have a shovel head to build, so
Yeah.
one more year.
Yeah, well, that's my plan is to try to get as much as I can done before winter in the house. That way, all winter I can be out here. But
Yeah.
if anybody's listening to this and you're fucking semi-close to New Hampshire, I'm looking for a pellet stove for the fucking shop. Don't hit me up with a wood stove. I already got a wood stove. I'm not trying to run a wood stove in here, though, because I just don't like the fact of it burning after I leave. I don't like that.
No, you got to do pellet. Pellet's the money.
Yeah, so if anybody has a
Yeah, I'll
pellet
keep
stove,
an
let
eye
me
out,
know. And I have a wood stove if anybody's looking for one. You can have it for free. Come pick it up. It's dope. It's perfect for a garage if you're into that kind of shit. It's not huge, but it'll definitely heat a garage. Fish, you could use it, dude. Pipe it right out your fucking door.
I've seen about getting one of those little propane bullet heaters,
Yeah.
but it's like a jet engine. I feel like I'd light my fucking garage on fire.
Yeah.
Have
show you
Dude,
what I
last winter, I took the wood stove, put it in my storage box, that container I got, and just got the pipe and ran it out the door and left the door cracked. And that's how I heated that fucking thing last winter.
Get that little
That's
electric
not
one.
good
right there.
enough. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think the first 2 years I was here, I had that bullet propane heater in a 40 gallon tank or something like that, or 40-pound tank or whatever the fuck the bigger one than you do for your gas grill.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a jet engine. It's like, and there's lots of flames, and you got to be careful where you spray that fucking carb cleaner and shit, but it will heat that
You gotta be careful
motherfucker.
where you stand, dude. We were when Dan used to do his bike nights like on the regular, he had one set up, and I was like, I had my drink and I'm like walking backwards, like like out of someone's way, and I put my fucking foot down, and I put it right in front of that fucking thing, and I thought my fucking leg caught on fire. I was like, holy fuck, dude, and yeah, I feel like it would be too much. This is not a big spot. Like,
Yeah. But that's good though, because see, with the propane heaters, you have to worry about like suffocating yourself, but you can just blast that bitch for like, if you're putting, come home from work, eating dinner, put the kids to bed, blast that bitch, and then come out and it's fine. Turn it off. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what that does. If I turn that on when I get home from work, like I said, usually about the time I'm ready to come out after I get the kids to bed, it's like operating temperature in here. And I can usually like knock out like an hour or two or so. So that's really all I get.
I need to find a new chair or lower this desk, because sitting on this fucking elementary school stool sucks.
Oh yeah, you just got that hard metal stool.
Yeah.
I got the fucking office chair over here.
But
But
I have 2 office chairs in here, but when I sit in them, everybody fucking laughs that I look like I'm a tiny human.
no, this one's the tall one. I got it at Staples for like fucking $40.
No shit.
It's like it goes up to like 6 feet. This is at its lowest setting. Yeah. And my feet don't touch the ground.
Fuck.
So are you just like dangling like that?
That's what I'm doing.
Dude. We went I don't know if we already told this story, but when I went out to dinner with Loctite and Dan and Ray Lanzillo, and we sat down at a bar table, and all of us were all like short, so all of our legs were just like dangling, like kicking like little kids, like on big chairs. And I actually went up and I was like, "Can we have like a booth?"
Yeah, we had them move us.
Yeah, we
Just
looked
like-
so
just like a
ridiculous.
real quiet, like,
Yeah,
like, hey,
Yeah.
can we get
everybody was like, "Don't do it. Don't make a scene, Ryan." And yeah, I was like, "We have to move because we feel like little children."
Yo,
It
that
is
spot was
comfortable
actually dope,
to sit
dude.
there.
They made the guac's fucking table side.
Yeah, tableside guac.
This shit was dope.
Yeah, then I had
I
1,400
don't like
beers.
avocado.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like avocado
yeah,
either.
but guac ain't avocado though.
Yeah, I don't like. I hate avocado, but guac's fire, dude.
all avocado, dude.
No.
Nah, dude. It's
Yeah,
like
dude, they mush up an avocado and they're like a squirt of lime, and they're like, "Oh, here you go."
no,
Nah,
dude.
nah.
It's like sour cream. It's like salsa.
Pica.
It's fucking all sorts of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Pica
Dude,
de
it's fucking
gallo.
fire.
Yeah, I'll take
It's
the
so
pico.
good.
I'll take the salsa.
I'd eat Mexican food every meal of my life.
Oh my god, I would eat it every fucking day.
Yeah,
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
heard that. Dude, that Mexican place we went to that one time.
Over by Dan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is fucking good.
I don't usually like enchiladas, but Grease ordered that double enchilada thing, and it was the best looking fucking dish I'd ever seen. I was like, yeah, I want that in my mouth.
Yeah, dude, Mexican food's the best. Burritos, enchiladas, chimichangas. I like the guac.
Yeah.
I also love that when you sit down, they give you chips and salsa.
Yeah.
You're never hungry. You go to a Mexican
Such
restaurant,
good
you're never
chips.
yeah, dude. And they're warm too. You know, like
Yeah.
they give you the warm chips, they got the salsa. Dude, fucking I hate going to a restaurant and they're just like, here's a bunch of fucking bread.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to eat like some pasta or something. I don't want to have like a bunch of fucking bread. But like some
Unless
chips.
Just
it's-
say
unless
Olive
it's
Garden.
in Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse, dude, with the fucking cinnamon butter. Yeah, let me get
cinnamon
that.
butter, dude. Yeah.
What do they
Yeah,
give
that's
you?
my
What is
jam.
it? Cinnamon butter on a bun or something?
Yeah, on
Oh,
like
they give you like
on
this
like
whole
warm, like soft buns.
basket.
Oh my god.
this basket of fucking hot buns, dude, and a fucking tub of cinnamon butter. And you fucking take your knife and you down the gullet, and you could just fill up on bread. You know,
You just
so
eat
great.
the butter. I've done it.
Just right off it. Just dunk a spoon in there, and
It's so good. It's so good.
I don't know if I've
Yeah.
ever been.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've never been. Never been.
That's a heinous
Texas
crime.
Roadhouse? Did you say?
Yeah,
yeah, that's
it's
a good
really
one.
good.
For chain restaurants. It's a good one.
Yeah. For the butter.
So, speak on topic. I had mentioned last week I think it was last week, maybe the week before, where you can get the best margarita in the world.
in the
And
world.
Fish hit me up with a really good tip.
Ooh, the
How do you make
struggle
this?
Rita, dude.
How do you make this struggle Rita?
The struggle Rita is whatever tequila you happen to have lying around and whatever lemonade you happen to have lying around. So I hit him up and I was pouring, what was I? I was pouring some fucking Jose Cuervo into a cup with Newman's own pink lemonade. And it's the sour, dude. It's the sour with the tequila. It tastes exactly like a margarita. I don't fucking care who you know. I don't know many like margarita snobs, but I'm sure someone out there is fucking like having a heart attack, being like, no, you can't do that. But no, like that's my struggle Rita. Only because like I don't have margarita mix. You know, we drink a lot of lemonade in this house, and I drink a lot of
I
whiskey and
cannot
tequila.
drink
So
lemonade.
that's-
Gives me the worst heartburn.
No shit.
Yeah.
I like
And
limeade.
I've also never had a margarita.
You've never had a margarita.
No.
says the guy, never been to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I guess we're even.
It's mostly because I drink whiskey. Like God
I
intended.
hear a chopper date happening
Yeah, we
where we
In
go get
fact,
margaritas in Texas
since-
Roadhouse together on the choppers.
so here's a little hint. I know where there's a Texas Roadhouse and New Hampshire's best margarita on the same street.
Really?
Can we make a date?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go
I
to
don't
the
really-
Texas Roadhouse. We'll get the cinnamon butter. We'll scoot on over. We'll get a margarita. We'll see where the night takes us.
I don't really know how I feel about the whole margarita thing, though.
You never had one, you don't know.
It's
know,
the
that's
best
because I
one you've
drink
ever
whiskey.
had. Yeah, no, but so I'm a big whiskey bourbon guy, and I've recently pivoted toward tequila. I think they're in the same camp.
They're in yeah, dude.
It's different. It's not like vodka's its own thing. Brandy's its own thing.
Ooh, coffee brandy.
Tequila, I put in the same camp as if you like bourbon, if you like bourbon, but definitely if you like whiskey, tequila's right there. It's like just adjacent to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Mexican whiskey, dude.
And I'm not a big mixed drink guy either. So like when I drink whiskey or bourbon, I don't drink it mixed with anything. I'll do an old fashioned every now and again, but it better be
Whiskey ginger,
good.
dude.
Well,
I like whiskey ginger. Yeah.
It depends on the whiskey is what I'll mix with. But
Sounds like a country song.
I had the tequila and I just looked in the fridge and I was like, what would this go good with? And I was like, lemonade. I'll try it. So, those like tall shot glasses? They're about that big.
Double shot.
I filled one of those up, threw them in the glass with the ice, and then I topped it off with the pink lemonade.
Whoa, how big is the glass?
I don't know, just normal,
Oh, god damn, dude.
Normal 16-ounce glass.
In a regular glass, when I'm making a whiskey ginger, I do half to 3/4 whiskey and then half to a quarter ginger.
All
I think
right.
I'm putting too much whiskey at this point.
Energy.
Wait, when you
I
say,
didn't know
when
that's
you
how you're
say
supposed
ginger,
to mix drinks.
Is it ginger ale or is it ginger beer?
No, ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like ginger beer.
Neither do I. Fucking gross.
I like ginger beer.
I like ginger ale.
Of course you do.
But it has to be
whiskey and ginger ale.
Type.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, whiskey and ginger ale is like my sick tummy. My sick tummy.
Anytime I ever describe this drink, I hate it because I know the way you're supposed to say it is ginger ale. But my mind makes me say ginger ale.
Ginger ale, dude.
Yeah, it's not how you say it, though.
Ginger ale.
It's ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ginger
but that's
ale.
what you just said, ginger ale. You just add another R in there.
Yeah, which is
ginger
weird because I don't do that.
Ginger ale. I don't.
Yeah, see?
Now I'm thinking about it too much.
Yeah, it's going to piss you off every time you say it now.
Now I'm mad about ginger ale.
Say ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
Ugh. That sounds like two words.
JMO and ginger ale, please.
Jack and ginger. Jack and ginger.
Casket mates.
That's easy to say.
Virgin whiskey and ginger ale. So you want ginger ale? It's not what I said.
Oh, fuck. All right, boys. I think we've come to the end of this fucking episode.
Yeah,
We're talking about how to pronounce soda.
I dropped off, and I came back in, so I don't know what time we're at.
We are at 1:39.
1 minute 39.
I mean,
an hour 39.
An hour 39.
All right, and
We're
we
at
still got the final
39.
question.
Oh, do you have one?
I do.
Would you rather say ginger ale or ginger ale?
I've been preparing myself spiritually and mentally for this all day. I don't
I had
know.
such a good one yesterday, and I cannot remember it for the life of me, but it was so good. It would have
was
fucked this
giving
show
me
up.
anxiety today. After hearing the ones in the past,
Well, this one's worse than last week.
Oh, great.
Last week was
Last week wasn't bad.
PG-13. This week, NC-17.
all right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you consent?
I love that you get closer when you say that.
This is my verbal consent to whatever's gonna happen.
Okay. This is legally binding verbal contract. This one's... I had a hard time with this one.
Fuck.
Would you rather permanently remove 2 inches from the length of your penis with garden shears, or reenact the infamous 2 girls, 1 cup scene with a random bear from Grindr?
Oh, that's fucked.
Now let's unpack this a little bit.
Hold on, are you just cutting 2 inches off the top, or are you cutting 2 inches off and sewing the top back on?
You're gonna permanently remove 2 inches from your penis with garden shears, which means it's gonna kind of be just like a cylinder. There's not gonna be a head anymore.
And I'll be left with no penis.
Well, that's the thing. I guess it depends on how long your penis is, because do you have 2 inches to spare?
It'll just be like, what the fuck? Just be,
Do you?
What the fuck?
In their garden shears. So they've probably been used. Or I guess you could buy a new set from Lowe's
My
or something.
garden shears are super sharp.
Oh, well, there you go.
I could get a clean
But
cut.
then 2 inches.
How are you pissing?
I don't think you'd ever measure anything more accurately than that. When you pull out the tape measure, 2 inches. But you know the scene, right? Have you watched it from start to finish?
We all know the scene.
Allegedly.
Why does it have to be with a bear from Grindr? Why can't it just be those 2 chicks?
Well, I've given this a lot of thought. It has to be a bear from Grindr because it has to be equally as bad.
Grindr?
It's probably going to look a lot like me. Yeah. This is what a random bear from Grindr looks like, I'm assuming.
Does anybody know about this?
Oh, yeah, it's on the internet.
Oh, that's fucked.
You know what?
I'm going to be on the internet.
No. You just do it in the privacy of your own home. Nobody's beeswax.
I'm going
You're
with
gonna do that?
one. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, I mean...
Do we have to... Can I share this? Or are we going to get off YouTube if I share that video?
Yeah, you cannot share that on YouTube.
That was...
No. Oh, believe me, I'm fully aware of what that video contains. But
yeah, it's pretty
here's
bad.
the thing. Here's the thing. Is I like fucking way too much. Way too much.
Go on.
So I'll eat some shit and then spit it into your mouth. If you're the guy. Fine with it.
Oh, man.
There was lots of shit and vomit, though. And then the other thing is like, well, what's more damaging to your sexual drive? Taking off 2 inches or that?
I don't know, dude. I'm a freak. I might even like it.
Chug 2 of those sweet teas.
Yeah, 2 sweet teas with some JMO, dude. I'm about it. I'm doing a group fucking cup.
It's been fun. Good night.
All right. Well, whew.
You gotta think of it this way, dude. I ate prison food for 2 years. That's like pretty much the same thing as just swallowing shit. It's literally the same shit. I
Yeah.
eat fucking mouse turds on the regular, bro.
It would be a hard pill to swallow, but you only have to do it once, right?
They never swallow it though.
They don't?
No. They like put it in their
They
mouth.
Get, they
which
get
is
it in their mouth.
gross. Because it like goes in their mouth, it's a solid, but then when they start like spitting it into the other girl's mouth, it's liquid now. It's like melted fucking Hershey Kisses in your mouth.
Yeah, and I guess the poop didn't look that bad. I mean, it looked like chocolate mousse. You know, it wasn't.
Well,
like...
it came out of a fucking girl's ass. Imagine what a shit coming out of
Yeah,
your
I
ass
guess.
is gonna look like.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
It's fucking
I don't
enchiladas,
have healthy
margarita
poops.
mix, fucking all kinds of fucked up shit. Fucking whole corn kernels.
Yeah, I think I had a piece of sausage pizza for breakfast today
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
with like 7 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thoughts? Fish tank.
Oh. All right. Well, this wasn't as bad as I thought. Do you remember the
Really?
first one you asked me? You remember the first one you ever asked me? It was like way back, dude. You guys were making calls to everyone that was invited to the Winter Moto Expo to interview them over the phone.
Really?
You don't remember this?
No.
Loctite, this is where it started. You were asking people, would you rather?
Really?
I don't remember this.
Go back to the Winter Moto Expo. You called me, you called Amy, you called everyone that was gonna be that had a bike in the show. You don't remember that? That was funny,
No.
dude. It was funny.
What did I ask you?
You asked me, would I rather hang myself in front of my wife and kids or fuck a dog?
I remember this. I remember this now. That was
I'm
a fucked
still-
up one.
Still
What was
scarred
it?
from that question.
What was it?
I'm ashamed.
I lay in bed thinking about my choices that day.
Did you hear what he said, Rhino? Fish, tell him again.
He asked, would I rather hang myself in front of my wife and kids or fuck a dog live on Instagram?
Would you choose?
Rhino loves this. I don't remember what your answer was.
That's what he asked. Oh, I think I chose the dog, as long as I said the dog was consensual.
Yeah, is it your dog?
There's I'm sure there's someone making a lot of money on OnlyFans now off of that shit. So,
No shit.
So what's your power move here?
oh, dude, I'm recreating Two Girls One Cup with the grinder bear. I can't afford 2 inches, boys. I need all I can help. The help I can get. So.
Yeah.
I can gain my dignity back over time, but I can't grow my penis back.
Yeah, it's not like a gecko tail. I'm also going to go and reenact that scene because,
It's not.
I don't have 2 inches to spare, but also I don't know what I'm into. I haven't tried that out. I'll give it a
It could
whirl.
open new doors.
Yeah, I might be into it. I might be like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Who knows? Yeah, okay. So all 3 of us, okay, grinder bear.
Unanimous. Coming to a grinder profile near you.
Oh boy.
With that, we're fucking out of here.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. We gotta go to bed. This is disgusting. What kind of fucking shit is this? Fucking show sucks.
You're gross.